What's up, my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariama. Thank you for stopping by. So today I'll be showing you guys how I make my stew. This stew, it's typical Sierra Leone with a dash of Mariama. You are welcome. So today I'll be showing you how we are going to make this stew. You can have it with jollof rice, you can have it with plain rice, you can have it with achike, and you can also have it with boiled cassava or boiled potato or boiled yam. As a Sierra Leonean, you know what I'm talking about. So let's go. For my chicken, I always love using the Abdo Provence season. Then I'm going to add in also some paprika. I'm going to add in some olive oil. I'm going to add in some ginger powder. And then I'm going to add in, of course, some salt and some jumbo Maggi cube, and I'm going to give that a very good mix. Like this season, it's natural, is the way I love seasoning my chicken all the time. Like when you get to this stage, you can either keep it in the fridge and store it for whenever you're ready to cook. You just remove it and fry or steam, anyhow you want to do. But it's like a very good seasoning. You can also use this type of seasoning to, like, for barbecue, season and barbecue your chicken or your meat or your fish. So for this one, I'm going to like steam it up. The Sierra Leonean, you know what we do: steam the chicken before frying it and before having it into your food. So after putting our chicken to steam and also fry, we are going to start off by making this stew. Of course, a lot of onions, and then once we are steaming the chicken, we also have our chicken stock, which we are going to add to this stew. It's optional though, you don't have to use it, but I'm not ready to make jollof rice or fried rice anytime soon, so that's why I'm using the chicken stock inside of here. Or you can also freeze it if you want to keep your chicken stock to use it another time. I already made jollof rice before making this one here. So let's go. So I'm going to add in loads of onions. If you're Sierra Leonean, you know when you're making stew, or when you're making, or if you want to call it fried soup, you know we have to go in with loads of onions. Sometimes our mothers, they will use the eggplants to add it, to add some amount of flavor, and you can also use fresh tomatoes, but I'm just using today just the onion. And for the tomato, I'm going to be using tomato paste instead of fresh tomatoes chopped or blended fresh tomatoes. So after adding our onions, because I, like I said earlier, this stew was used in making jollof rice. You can check out my channel. That jollof rice is available. And if you're an African man living overseas, you don't know how to make jollof rice, don't worry, I've made a very simple and easy recipe using an already made sauce. That is the panzani sauce that you can use to make an amazing jollof rice that you are going to love. Don't forget to check out that video. I upload that video before uploading this one, so you can check it out and know how to make your jollof rice. And then you can make also your stew, and you can do so many recipes. All you need to do is check out my playlist on this channel, Mom's Yummy Recipes, and you find loads of amazing and delicious recipes that you are going to love, and you'll be able to learn how to cook and have a little bit of independence on your own. So we're going to go ahead and add in our tomato paste, and then we're going to add in our chicken stock. You see how thick the chicken stock is, right? This is what I love: extra sweetness. That's why if you are using chicken stock, don't go too crazy, or don't add too much of Maggi cubes or too much of salt, because that chicken stock, it comprises of the chicken seasoning and the salt and the Maggi cube that's used in seasoning the chicken. And also the chicken also produces its own amount of saltiness and sweetness inside of it. So if you're using chicken stock while making your season, your stew, don't add too much of salt, and make sure you be tasting. If you're comfortable with cooking and also be tasting, I don't cook that way. When I cook, I just use my heart, and the measurement will just flow. I don't taste when I'm cooking. I don't like tasting food using the spoon, put it on my palm, taste, and then continue cooking. I always cook following my heart, and I know how my measurements usually works best for me. So that is that. But if you're not comfortable with the amount of salt or the amount of Maggi cubes you are adding into your food, please don't be like me. You can go ahead and test and make sure you're cooking something right that you'll be able to eat. After adding that, you want to make sure that you mix it very well. When it comes to the tomato paste, you want to make sure that the tomato paste is mixed nicely into your onions. We don't want, stories that touch the heart, like you'll be eating and then you just feel some amount of weird taste on your mouth, and then that is like the tomato paste that is not dissolved very well. We don't want that here. No one wants that. So after giving this one a very good mix, we are going to go ahead and add in our seasoning. Not too much. In Sierra Leone, when we cook, we don't use too much of seasoning. We cook more natural, but sometimes we do use black powder pepper, like you already see that I already added here. And then we're going to go ahead and get with our white powder pepper, and then just give them just a little bit of it. And then of course I love adding my paprika. If you're Sierra Leone and you have cayenne pepper, or you want to use spicy pepper blended or grind, you can put it at this point, it's fine. Then I'm going to of course add in my thyme, and then I'll be using one jumbo cube, and then I'll be using one chicken stock cube. That is like, it's enough because I already have some chicken stock. And then I'll be using also a pinch of salt, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and smash in our Maggi cubes. If you are not, if you are okay with not smashing your cubes, just drop them inside, it's fine. But I don't want to taste something that I will not like, so that's why I like smashing my cubes before having them cooked and stuff like that. So I will just hold both of them in one hand and just smash them into the gravy or the stew or the soup. Smash it real good and real nice. And then we are going to give them all a very good mix. If you have watched this video up to this stage, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and if you're already a subscriber, thank you for staying with me up till this time. I love you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for liking and sharing my video. I greatly appreciate when my community grow, and I'm really happy to be on this platform with you guys. Aside from cooking, I also love talking about different topics, so you can go through my channel and find different playlists that you will like and enjoy. So we're going to cover that up and allow our onions to cook, and then we're going to check in back. Yeah, just like that, our onions have cooked. Remember the chicken that we start up with, seasoning and then steam and then fry. We are going to add some of those chicken inside of here, and then the remaining ones, they are somewhere inside the freezer. We are going to make granite soup very soon with that, and I'm going to share my granite soup recipe with you guys. Of course I will do that, because that is how much I love you guys, and that is how much I want you guys to know how to cook certain things and just enjoy your little moments on your own. Having fast food or eating out, it's good sometimes, but sometimes it's also good to have homemade food. Trust me, you will love it. But anywho, we are going to add in our chicken, give them a very good and amazing mix them very well. And then we are going to cover our pot, allow the onions to like dissolve and the sauce to like involve and they'll get to know each other, and then we'll be able to finish cooking, and then we are going to enjoy our food. Thanks for watching till this moment. I love and I appreciate every single one of you. If you have not yet, like this video till this moment, please go ahead and like this video. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you all on my next video.